What if I told you that the greatest story of transformation isn't found in history books, but in the contrast between Jesus' first ministry and his prophesied return? Two images, separated by 2,000 years, tell a revolutionary tale that's reaching its climax in our time. Picture this, a quiet morning in ancient Jerusalem. Religious leaders drag a trembling woman through dusty streets, her shame on display before the crowd. They throw her before Jesus, demanding judgment. But instead of condemnation, Jesus writes in the dust and speaks words that echo through centuries. Let him who is without sin cast the first stone. One by one, her accusers fade away, leaving her face to face with pure mercy. This wasn't an isolated incident. Throughout his 3.5-year ministry, Jesus consistently chose mercy over judgment. He dined with tax collectors whom society despised. He touched lepers when others recoiled. He spoke with outcasts when others turned away. This was God's heart on display, not a heart of condemnation, but of transformative love. Now, fast forward to today. Imagine Jesus walking through your city. He wouldn't be found in places of power or privilege. He'd be in homeless shelters, addiction recovery centers, and prisons. He'd sit with the broken, the rejected, the sick, saying, "Come, let's have church." He'd gather those society has forgotten, building his kingdom one restored life at a time. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. The same Jesus who rode into Jerusalem on a humble donkey is about to return as something entirely different. The book of Revelation paints a stunning picture. A rider on a white horse, crowned in glory, wielding a bow, conquering and victorious. This isn't the suffering servant anymore, this is the King of Kings coming to establish his reign. This dramatic transformation isn't just about Jesus, it's about his church, his people, his kingdom. In 2025, we're witnessing the beginning of this supernatural shift. The days of passive faith are over. God is raising an army of believers who carry both his mercy and his power. This isn't about judgment, it's about victory. Think about it, the same hands that wrote in the dust to save an accused woman now hold the keys to kingdom authority. The same voice that spoke forgiveness to sinners now commands armies of heaven. The same heart that broke for the lost now beats with the rhythm of divine conquest. What does this mean for you? The time of merely attending church is over. God is calling his people to rise up with both compassion and authority. Like Jesus, we're called to show mercy to the broken, but we're also called to walk in power, to be part of his conquering army. This isn't just about waiting for a future event. It's about a present reality where heaven and earth are aligning. The Jesus who walked in mercy is the same Jesus who returns in glory. His spirit is sweeping across the earth right now, transforming hearts, healing bodies, and preparing his church for the greatest demonstration of divine power in human history. The cloud is moving. The King is coming. The question isn't whether these things will happen, it's whether you'll be part of this victorious march. Will you carry both his mercy and his authority? Will you join the army he's raising? The time for decision is now. The King is calling and his victory is assured. The only question is, will you answer?